Anakin!
Why?
I have the high ground!
Okay, well, that's that. He's not stupid or arrogant enough to take you on the high ground.
Into the security recordings you go, only pain will you find.
More pain. More pain than a boulangerie.
Deepfakes. Oh, give it up, Anakin.
Bring peace to the Empire.
I can't watch anymore.
I can't watch anymore.
Obi Wan. Into these security holograms, I must go.
Oh shit, I remember what happens next. No, yeah, it's just getting interesting.
To fight this Lord Sidious strong enough, you are not.
Yeah, I'm not as strong enough. I'm a Jedi.
Why don't you do it together? Crush Palps now, and then flatten the boy.
Ah, you saw what he did to Fisto and the others. His special move slaughters everyone except the most powerful opponent in the room.
You could have just been stood up there with that.
Too uncivilized. This way is much more poetic.
Well, I hope it bloody well pays off. Otherwise there'll be force hell to pay.
Use your feelings, Obi-Wan, and find him you will.
Clearly know where he is. Just Ferriking tell me.
He's in grave danger.
From the Sith?
From himself.
Same thing.
You're going to kill him, aren't you? You can't.
See? I didn't bring him there to kill you.
So it was all a big misunderstanding. Oh, silly me.
Yeah. Don't you feel silly?
Only a Sith could make such a silly mistake.
Anakin is the father, isn't he?
All our skits, and you finally worked it out.
They were very convincing. Also, I noticed you weren't drinking and still puked everywhere.
Oh, Anakin.
You didn't bring him there to kill me at all. Huh.
No, it was by my own volition.
See?
Oh my fortune, it really was just a big misunderstanding. Well, now we can just go back to how we were. I mean, you can see how I drew that conclusion in the heat of the moment.
Well, yeah. But it's more that you were capable of acting that way post-misunderstanding that bothers me. Obviously, we're not getting back together.
So really, it was Obi Wan that killed you.
That you killed younglings.
I actually can't believe that you told her without talking to me first. Get my side of the story.
Need to speak to your lawyer.
No, I fully deny the allegations against me and look forward to clearing my name.
Anakin, all I want is your love.
Is it like the ocean? What devotion are you?
Isn't that how deep is your love?
Is it like Nirvana?
Hit me harder again.
Love won't save you, Padme. Only my new powers can do that.
Anakin, I really didn't want you to deliver my baby using whatever weird new powers you had learned. Maybe go deliver 100 babies with them before trying it on me.
Could we have arranged that?
Only your new powers could have arranged that.
I am becoming more powerful than any Jedi has ever dreamed of. And I'm doing it for you.
Were you, though?
The justification of the male ego knows no limits.
Looking back with fresh eyes, it was probably 20% for you, Padme, but then 80% to stick it to Obi Wan.
Ah, that's more plausible.
I am more powerful than the Chancellor. I can overthrow him.
And it was at this point that Padme knew she had ferricked up.
He never did learn to stop running his mouth.
And together, you and I can rule the galaxy.
If people don't agree, we can make them with aggressive negotiations. Who's gonna make them, you? yeah, me. You're making fun of me. No, I'm much too Sithy to make fun of a senator.
Remember that?
Hey.
Obi-Wan was right. You've changed.
Another point for the Kenobster.
You're going down a path I can't follow.
Because of Obi-Wan.
Right. How about some self-accountability, Anakin? Younglings, for one.
I don't even know you anymore. Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
No!
You're with him! You brought him here to kill me!
Obi-Wan, you really sold me down the river here.
I really didn't think he would do that when I did my big theatrical reveal.
Oh, the psychotic maniac who was hopped up on the dark side and death sticks, jumping to conclusions?
When you put it like that. Is there any way I can make it up to you?
Do my Force Ghost laundry for a year, and I want 8 tubs of cream cheese.
What can I do to make it up to you?
How long you got?
I could book as a weekend at Center Parks.
Let her go, Anakin!
What was that? It sounded like you said something there, Padme.
I was saying, you're gonna feel like such an idiot when you watch this back. It's all a big, silly misunderstanding.
Oh.
You will not take her from me!
Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no.
I see through the lies of the Jedi.
Name one lie the Jedi have told you, Anakin.
Well, they told me you could only have a blue or a green lightsaber.
Who told you that? Windu.
I have brought peace. Freedom.
You'll check my pulse, but then just carry on having your shouty catch-up?
Look, Padme, you were actually kind of fine. I just didn't check your will to live pulse. And I hadn't seen him for ages. We had a lot to catch up on.
Oh, I'm sorry. We talked so much about what I'd got up to. I never asked about you, Master.
Yeah, same old, really. Oh, I killed General Grievous.
Oh, nice.
Then we went back and dismantled that trap message you sent.
Ha ha! I thought you would. I thought you would.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy!
You really think what we had was democracy?
It wasn't perfect, but it worked well enough.
You see the effect of late-stage capitalism. I mean, this planet's only lava. Like, just volcanoes.
Not because of capitalism, because of tectonic plates.
Nah, capitalism. The proletariat will do anything.
You don't even know what that means. Go on, what does proletariat mean?
It means you're pro the letariat. You are for the letariat.
Exactly. Our new emperor, everyone. Economic genius.
Oh, my Force. I need a vodka tonic.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
What are you drinking? Anakin.
Huh? Vodka tonic.
Absolute vodka.
Oh, my Force. With you, I can't do anything right.
Oh, whittle me. Whittle me.
But it says absolute. It's not only a Sith deals in absolutes.
I will do what I must.
Wait one gosh darn minute.
What? Anakin, what?
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. That's an absolute.
Huh?
I was quoting them. I wasn't saying it.
Sounds to me like you're dealing in absolutes. You big old Sith, you.
Why? You alright? You want to bet? Not even a little bet? I'll give you good odds.
No, I don't deserve it. Well, maybe a little bit. 10,000 credits each way.
Do you want to bet with me that Anakin wins?
I can't help but feel like I've set a couple up and then 20 years later they're getting divorced. But with lightsabers.
Kick his ass, Obi-Wan!
Padme!
What?
You promised to be faithful and supportive. It's in our wedding vows. Master Qui Gon can verify.
Is there anything in the vows about murdering younglings? Till death do the younglings part, or nothing?
No. Oh, wait. Unless one of them kills a temple's worth or more of younglings. Oh, okay. Fair.
Exactly. Kick his ass, Obi-Wan!
I hear a new apprentice you have, Emperor.
Dartho DiCaprio.
Oh, you will experience the full power of the dark side.
I'd be pissed too if some green kid came into my office and stopped me doing my admin.
Yeah, I bet being emperor isn't actually as fun as it looked. Bet it's a load of
You get
admin.
into being emperor for the glamour and the but yeah, mostly it's just dealing with planning permission.
Side.
How did that catch you off guard? Yoda, do you think you're just going to chat it out? Get in attack stance.
Dark side impulses rising. Dark side impulses rising.
Qui, did you give Anakin his meds? Oh, bollocks, Qui, pin him down. We need to... Oh,
Oh, my fault. He's heading for the school.
My little green friend.
He's changed so much.
Yeah, well, being an emperor will go to your head.
He's been emperor for like a day. The pantaloons are showing.
And your rule is... and not short enough it was.
Well...
So powerful you are. Why leave?
Asking all the right questions.
Because I'm busy.
You will not stop me. Darth Vader will become more powerful than either of us.
Oh, my God.
I think you overdid it.
It's a temporary measure. What kind of attack stance is that?
No, he's just stretching.
Probably sat down most of the day. You can teach them all the moves in the world, but always hold a few back.
Kicking them up the arse.
Exactly. Right in his chosen one butt crack.
Use your lightsabers. I don't have all day for you to kick each other to death.
Maybe I did overdo it. Wow, they fought in the Senate building. Cool.
Man, you're evenly matched. It's like if a butterfly fought a moth.
Who's which one?
I'm prettier.
I'm not saying who's prettier or better.
Are you serious? You're not supporting me?
Well, I am fuming about the younglings. But on the other hand, I'm fuming you taught him the theoretical youngling massacre moves. If only there was a way you could both lose.
We did, really.
Another absolute banger, this. Dun, 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 dun.
Really is. Hides all my heavy breathing is what it does.
Right, Anakin, what is Yoda doing wrong here?
He's no good at Senate Frisbee.
No, well, yes, but he's allowed Palpatine to have the high ground.
Oh.
When you lose the high ground, you should retreat and regroup, or jump up the side and then sort of run up a bit above them, and then
You would have the high ground.
Exactly. Surprised Obi Wan didn't drill that into you.
Well, now you know.
Those pottery classes finally coming in useful.
You never know when it's going to come in handy. This is actually pretty good. When Yoda described this to me, all I could picture was two geriatric pensioners clubbing at each other with their Zimmer frames.
But you saw him fight Count Dooku, like a little green hopping flea.
Not really. I was more concentrating on my burns at that point.
Sheeparoonies. That's going to be sore tomorrow. 90-foot drop at his age.
Get him now, while he's doing that.
Yeah, Force wedgie. Oh, more of this. You guys don't have to make it difficult for yourselves.
I didn't choose Lava Planet.
Let's fight along this metal tightrope over a literal lake of lava.
More of a river.
I don't think the current makes a difference. Also, you're not choking to death.
Oh, it stank of fart.
You smelled that too? I thought that was you.
Me? I thought it was you. Guess it's the sulfur.
I thought it was your IBS flaring up.
Even with all that had happened, we were still too polite to say each other was stinky.
That's a line I will not cross.
You're both knackered.
I don't know about you, Anakin, but I was using the old boxing technique. going in for a hug whenever I got time.
I was trying to nip you with my nails.
There's no sign of his body, sir.
Then he's not dead.
So Yoda's regrouping for the surprise attack.
Well, if it is, it's decades in the making.
I sense Lord Vader is in danger.
Damn right.
Why did you do that?
I was doing what I must. I'd rather take both of us down.
You hated me that much.
No, I was doing my duty.
Not safe one bit.
Make a good ride at Disneyland, though.
Into exile. I must go. Failed, I have.
That's it. Yoda, you barely even tried.
I thought he'd put up way more of a fight. The way he told it, I fought my butt off.
Yoda really isn't as good as he always made out. He couldn't beat Count, and now he can't even beat this rotten old squid face.
It was past his peak. 500-year-old Yoda, they wouldn't have stood a chance.
Still, why did he give up? I assume he's retreating to gather his forces at the very least and lead the charge.
Yeah, I assume so. I mean, he's on Dagobah at the moment, but he's not just going to retire, is he? With the state of the galaxy like this.
Well, if that's not enough, heading towards Niagara Lava Falls.
We signed the waivers.
Now blooming Jane and Tarzan. That can't be a serious move.
Okay, that was for the cameras.
I'm Tarzan.
Yes, well done. You're Tarzan.
Oh, that was a big jump, Anakin. What was that, like 50 meters?
Something like that. I was always more of a long jumper than a high jumper, though.
Oh, yeah, not really useful. No.
Apart from you rarely have to use bridges. Keeps you safe from trolls.
Don't look at me when you say that.
I know you had your hands full, Obi Wan, but did you not think to call for a doctor while you were doing this?
I'm gonna be honest, Padme. I thought you were pretty much fine. I could have rung for a GP appointment, but to see a will-to-live specialist, it would have been at least 6 weeks.
I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you.
Oh, don't blame yourself.
You were before.
I mean, it wasn't my fault. He was probably radicalized by the internet. Memes.
No, I can't forgive myself.
Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil!
What is evil, though? Really?
Shooting electricals from your fingers.
Or natural gas from your butt.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
You always do that. Shout from my point of view before making a point.
Quite a bit, yeah.
Is it not implicit in the fact that you're saying it?
I just don't want people to think like Obi Wan thinks the Jedi are evil. That would be very confusing.
What is evil, then, about the Jedi?
Well, they didn't make me a master. And they wouldn't tell me the secret to dark side midwifing.
I don't know if I'd call that evil. Irritating. But evil? It's quite a leap.
Well, then you are lost!
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I agree with Obi Wan.
Aww.
Oh, look at that face. You're back in.
What?
This is the end for you, my master.
Saying that like a 7-year-old who's just had his PlayStation taken away.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Okay, well, that's that. He's not stupid or arrogant enough to take you on the high ground.
Double the high ground, double the fall.
No, he's not. Nobody is that dense.
No, not with the high ground. Let's call it a draw.
You underestimate my power!
Oh, he's trying it.
Padme!
Sorry, I didn't know where that came from. Oh, sorry, that was me.
Why didn't you just run up the side and then run round him and get the high ground?
Yes. Triple the pride, triple the
4.
Or just jump to the side.
Yeah, I never got that.
Usually my jumps were like 5 foot higher, but I tired myself jumping off that pylon thing. Really took it out on my forced glutes. And there was a stone in my shoe. In clear, volcano-less conditions, I would have cleared him by like 3-4 younglings worth.
What a horrible metric.
You've read Art of War.
Oh, I never did.
It was part of your training.
I just said I did. I just skimmed the first chapter.
Well, I have little sympathy for you.
I do, but only a bit. Reading is for nerds.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them!
It's a lot of pressure. And who actually said that?
It wasn't just me, it was the prophecy.
Prophecy misread, it could have been. Where did you read this prophecy?
Back of a cereal packet. No, just kidding. It's on parchment. I've got it here somewhere. Here we go. Bring balance to the force, yada, yada, yada. Not leave it in darkness. Here we go.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Qui? Qui? You alright, Qui? You seemed out of it for a while there, Qui.
I was just thinking about that you're a dumbass, Obi Wan.
Good to have you back, Qui.
You were my brother, Anakin!
So this is what you were shouting about.
What do you mean?
I actually tuned into this bit. But I must have got my thoughts now that we're on TV the wrong way round. I'm just staring at the lava for half an hour. I could hear shouting, but I had no idea where it was coming from.
Oh.
Pretty glad I missed it. Like a car crash. Horrific. I can't look away.
You were my brother, Anakin!
Did you treat him like a brother?
Why are you saying that like it's a bad thing?
Because he needed a father figure, Obi-Wan. Not a brother.
I needed a brother.
It's not about what you needed, Obi-Wan.
Oh, that was it.
What?
Duel of the Fates.
What about it?
Yeah, well, that's why it was called that. I forgot to tell you in Phantom Menace, but Qui-Gon dying, if that's what set these events in motion. If Qui-Gon had survived, then Anakin would have had the father figure that he needed, and, well... So you think it's my fault as well?
No, just...
Like anyone cares what a non-Jedi thinks, am I right?
I do. It was your fault.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Obi-Wan. Oh, my force. This is too much. This isn't fun.
I don't have anything to say.
All those jokes you made about Anakin and Mustafar and roasting and it being hot and getting burnt and stuff.
Yes.
Solid gags, but nasty.
Yeah, finally people see you for who you are.
Don't be such a snowflake.
If I was a snowflake, I would have melted on Mustafar. But I'm on fire, so I must be carbon-based. You're wrong. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Must you take everything so literally?
Pot kettle black. You just robbed his lightsaber and walked away.
Yeah.
That's really cruel. I thought you loved him. Put him out of his misery for Force's sake.
Loved. Past tense. At this point, grieving was my overriding emotion.
Still, put him out of his misery. He's in pain.
He's fine when he's on his chill ham.
Oh,
No, I meant at the time.
Oh, yeah, probably. Brain fart.
Brain fart?
Yeah, flatulence of the brain.